And on to some breaking news, a shocking incident that has come to light after TDP leaders blocked Tadikonda YSRCP MLA Wundavalli Sridevi from entering a Ganesha Pandal as she is a Dalit. The incident happened in Anantavaram village in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. Krishnamurthy, my colleague, now joining us on the phone line. Krishnamurthy, firstly tell us all that had happened.
Well, it's a shocking incident coming in from the Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh, where the ST MLA, Dalit MLA, in fact, has been blocked from entering Ganesh Pandal as because she is a Dalit. Now, the TDP leaders, in fact, the MLA, in fact, was proceeding to an MLA. Was proceeding towards to enter Ganesh Pandal for the puja.
Krishnamurthy, continue telling us to what had happened, because we stay with these pictures and it's shocking that such a mindset, or rather such mindsets, still exist. And most importantly, does Chandrababu Naidu approve of this with such behavior by these TDP workers? What had happened and why did they block this Dalit MLA?
Well, that's right. Caste slurs were thrown by the TDP leaders in Anantavaram village in Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh. When YSRCP MLA Wundavalli Sridevi, she actually contested for the SC constituency and won from there. But when she was actually going ahead and participating in the Ganesh Puja procession in a Pandal, TDP leaders blocked the convoy and started arguing that she, in fact, is dirty. Ganesha will become dirty if she enters the Pandal. And then an argument, in fact, followed, and there was a clash between the TDP and YSRCP leaders. And finally, the police intervened to stop them. And immediately, the MLA, in fact, who was in the convoy, as you see in the pictures, were actually tied her. And then immediately, leaders proceeded to file a complaint against the local police station. Now, later in the day, the YSRCP leader, in fact, staged a protest saying that this is something which they do not accept, and caste slurs raised by the TDP MLA is uncalled for, and this is something which they have been protested for. The police is planning to take some action after looking into all the facts of the case. But something which is quite shocking is, in this day and age, as you pointed out, this is something which is quite unacceptable, that this MLA and ST MLA, in fact, trying to enter Ganesh Pandal was being stopped only, and the comments which were made was that Ganesh will become dirty if she enters the temple. That is something which was quite shocking, and this incident is being condemned by the YSRCP leader. Yesterday they had a sit-in protest on the road, and now today also they plan to rake up the issue with the Chief Minister in Andhra Pradesh.
But what are the reactions we are picking up from the top brass of the TDP at this point?
Well, the TDP is saying that the YSRCP government is actually needlessly playing up this particular incident. In fact, but then they obviously have the tide against them, because the police, in fact, are also collecting the facts, point out that yes, there were caste slurs which were being raised by the TDP local gunmen. In fact, just a day before, an MLA, in fact, the former MLA, TDP MLA, was in fact is being charged of raising charge of raising anti-Dalit slogans in Andhra Pradesh. So this is something which the TDP will have to respond quite aggressively. But then they haven't come out openly and spoken about it, nor have they condemned the leaders. In fact, the leader Chandrababu Naidu has not come out and openly discouraged this kind of discouraged this incident, and neither has he spoken to any of the party members. So that is quite discouraging that in this day and age that we are seeing such incidents where an MLA, in fact, is being stopped from entering a Ganesh Pandal, and people are saying that Ganesh will become dirty.
Right. All right, Krishnamurthy, we wait to see how the story moves further. For the moment, thank you.